Michigan State at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight, we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Setting up to throw on first down. This one caught by Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket.
I don't know.
And not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. You look at this Jaguar defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Dang it. Who is that? Austin and Devo.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 37. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
12 more yards for him. It's a 1st down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I'd say we're well past the time that we're trying to work out the kinks of the season, aren't we? We're already into Week 3, and he's looking really, really strong. Already has won an AFC Player of the Week award.
Yeah, did that a week ago in Week 2 with runs like that and then some. Here's 2nd and 3. Herbert now. And it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Herbert off of play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is into the zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It took someone so long.
A great play there.
Playing
His
scary.
2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Finally get late team.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now ETN to start the drive. Across midfield. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Still on his feet.
It's crazy when you know where it's going and your dude just can't get there.
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Like, and your user just can't get there. Because I really ran the whole route, and you could just see how much faster he was.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
scored the first play I got on offense, but he took the whole quarter to score.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Jaguars hit 2
He not even
here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
Bro, I'm setting up his, I don't know, that's just weird.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first
I threw it up, and dude did not even think about getting it.
No loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Davis now to return it. Through one corner, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about
Yeah, it's TFL.
these types of things are happening to you. What goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Now it's Herbert. And Davis winning left side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Here's Herbert.
Bro, what the fuck? Everybody was on him.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100.
It's just so lucky, man.
And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And taken down just shy of the 40.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Out of the gun, Herbert.
I know where it's going every time. I just can't get there.
As the tackle's made at the Jaguars 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I gotta blitz him because I'm giving him too much time.
Watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off.
Who are they playing?
Yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. That'll be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert.
That's what I was trying to hurry and get to. Because I know he's throwing it to his running back as fast as he possibly could. Oh, my gosh.
Sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Dudes be so scared to death.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And Johnston sent in motion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Quick hit here. It's complete.
Everybody does that same shit. They do that zig route. Oh my gosh, everybody does the same thing.
Up by 2 touchdowns. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now 21-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Come on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points.
Oh my gosh, Trevor Lawrence.
Right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you
I can't help when you do stupid stuff like that. My dude is wide open down in the end zone. You throw it completely across the end.
more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw.
That's what I know if he's in zone.
Open man, it's Palmer. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Think right open. Here we go.
On play action.
Bro, it's no way. It's no way, man.
Get there. Down he goes.
You guys are sending blitzes every time.
For the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. 4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, what are you doing? Why would you catch the ball like that?
And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chargers will get the football.
It just doesn't add up, man.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I just know where he's gonna go with the ball, and he's still not getting there.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I gotta put somebody on him. I can't do nothing about, like, I don't know who needs to be on him.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Water, please.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, I switched to play at the line. I switched to play at the line 3 times, and nobody did anything. I switched to play at the line 4 or 5 times.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And the offenses want win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10,
There's no way. There's no way in the world.
Offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
With the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the 1st half.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. They'll throw now on the final play. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 59 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
On first down, it's Herbert. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
So I'm doing the same shit every time.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. In motion goes the tight end. Right back to him on first down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Play action. It's Herbert. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Now Herbert, third and goal. Flush out right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder roll or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Bro, who is that? Oh.
Here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Ends up with a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Oh, my. Get faster.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-half blowout material.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
So first of all, I don't know who put Lloyd in this. Who put him in here?
Just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Who put him in here? Who put Lloyd in here? Because I didn't.
Because they're showing no signs of backing down.
I definitely did not.
Score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
I definitely did.
Blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
In motion, the tight end. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed up quickly at the end. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's brought.
I can't understand who's putting these people in.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
12.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
12. Holy trips right.
They'll try and run for on 1st and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Jaguars 14.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. ETN once more. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. They'll run with ETN. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's
An audible here to get a new look. Going for it, here's ETN. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
So, not stripping the ball from the quarterback. Cool.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there.
Yeah.
Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number.
Yeah, I definitely got to. It's just annoying.
I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
All right.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They'll start on the ground.
Oh my gosh. My own teammate got in the way.
Short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
My own teammate got in the way.
40 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Ram 23. Here we go.
And they'll go.
Huh? Bro, I just stepped in that way. You bum. You bum.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I'm sending it that way.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Think right.
They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go lion.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, Kappa.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Now it's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you cheat.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Another toe for ETN. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Straight ahead, ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from
Thank you, though.
Perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
The right side of free.
So for LA, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now.
I just keep them separate.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the ball. Woman on me, only hear my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go